Hey YouTube. So in this video I'm going to show you how to turn tired, gross, nasty wheels such as these into much better looking wheels, though perhaps not exactly new looking. There's a lot of products in the market that you can use to freshen up wheels and return them almost to a like new state. Now this doesn't require a lot of knowledge or even specialty tools, though there are some specialty tools that will greatly help the process. Let me turn off the music so you guys can hear me. Good old Billy Joel. So one of the tools that would help quite a bit would be a sandblaster, because as you saw on these wheels over here, there's some residual paint on the inside over here and there and there. You could sand that off, but it's a lot easier to just sandblast it. So if you have a sandblaster, this will be a lot easier. Now most wheels come from the factory with a clear coat, and to get rid of the clear coat and even some of the paint, Permatex makes a really good paint stripper. You just spray this on, you let it sit on there for 5 or 10 minutes, and sometimes the paint literally falls off. So this makes things a lot easier. So high level, you take the wheel off the vehicle. I bought this tire changing station from Harbor Freight for about 40 bucks. It's a good buy. Seems pretty sturdy. Got it mounted to a piece of plywood. You take the tire off. As you can see, this tire is seen better days. And then begins the refinishing process. So what I'm doing here is I'm using these 3 colors in this order. Or these 3 products, I should say. So I'm using a duplicolor primer filler, wheel coating, which gives you that silvery factory look, and then clear coat on top of that. So on this wheel here, what I did is I took the old tire off, mounted the new tire to it, and I have a first coat of primer on there. So I'm just waiting for that to dry for about 10 minutes or so. I'll do another light coat of primer. I'll let that dry, and then I'll do the painting, and then wait a little while and do the clear coat. And the end result looks something like that when you get the new wheel mounted to it. So as you can see, a vast improvement, though still not perfect. There are a couple blemishes. I'll probably touch those up when this wheel's on the vehicle. So again, not perfect, but certainly a vast improvement over a 25-year-old vehicle. The vehicle here is a 25-year-old Grand Cherokee. It's got about 135,000 miles. My family is the original owner on that vehicle. It stayed in the family, though not always with me. A lot of fond memories of that vehicle. So I'm just trying to get it roadworthy again. Just kind of, the paint's seen better days. I'm going to try to respray the hood and the roof. Give the motor a tune-up. Overall, it's in pretty good shape for its age. You can see some of the clear coat issues there, and the roof is really bad. I don't know if you can see it. But it's a fun vehicle to drive. They're a lot quicker than they look. So this one's got the V8. And done some work to it to make it a little bit faster than stock. Anyway, so no sense watching paint or primer in this case dry. So I'll pick it up once the wheel coating's on there.